Hi everyone, Aiden here with eTrailer. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Gladiator Utility Cargo Net for our utility trailers. This one is going to be their largest one they offer. It's 18.5 feet long by 10.5 feet wide. There's a lot of other size variations for this net that are designed for your utility trailers, and they make a ton of smaller ones that go all the way down to cargo carriers or truck beds in the middle. You can pick out whatever size works best for you, but today we're going to be primarily taking a look at this larger one and talking about the one size down from that, the 10 foot by 12 foot as well. Let's check it out. Cargo net can be a really great solution for any sort of taller loads or loads that are uneven. Maybe it's a lot of individual items. We've got these 6 crates on our trailer today. So if we were to use ratchet straps to tie all this down, it'd be a lot of individual straps we have to run over each set and make sure everything's secure that way. With this, you can just drape the net over the top of everything and use the included cam buckle straps all around the border. There's 8 of these in total, so we can get a good strong hold over the top of it and an even hold. Hooking these up at the bottom is a lot easier because there's tons of these metal reinforced grommets all throughout the net that we can choose from, and the net's big enough to cover pretty much everything. We've got a solid amount of overhang on all sides, and even though some of these looser sections have a little bit of movement to them, it's not enough that any of these are going to tip over. We've still got good pressure on all sides of these containers, and it's going to keep them nice and secure on the trailer, keep them from tipping over, and keep them from bouncing up and down. Even though it comes with 8 of those cam buckle straps, I would maybe consider adding a few extra straps to your kit, whether you get your own bungee cords, your own ratchet straps, or you get some extra straps from Gladiator. They're all going to work really well. There's 178 of those metal reinforced grommets all throughout, so the choice of tie down points is not sparse. So for me, on this trailer, I would maybe consider adding just 2 more, one at the front middle just to get this part right here, and one at the back middle. And there's plenty of points both around the border and a little more inset on the net, so depending on the height of our load, if this point is a bit better for us, it could be. But on the taller loads, these points on the edge work really well too. I will say it comes with a very large carrying case too, so whenever you're done with the net, you can fold it back up and get it stored in here along with all the straps included with it. If you choose to add extra straps to your kit, they could fit in the main zippered pocket, but if things are a little too tight in here because of the size of the net, you can always turn it over to the back where you've got 2 pouches on the back and another zippered pocket that we can put extra straps in. So everything can stay included in here and all together. And I will say the carrying case actually feels really nice. A lot of times with products, these can feel like a bit of an afterthought, but this one's plenty large for the net and all the straps. The handle's reinforced, and it's made of a water-resistant material on the inside, so it's going to stay nice and strong for a long time. The straps that come with the kit are going to be 1.5 inches wide with a safe working load limit of 1,323 pounds. The end that'll hook up to your trailer is a coated double J hook. I'm going to drop that through our stake pockets and hook it to the trailer. And the end for the net, there's a large metal carabiner. So that will just go into those metal grommets. You can pull it tight. And then to secure any of that excess strap, you can just hook it back up to that carabiner up top. That way it's not flying around in the wind. These straps can get up to 34 inches long, so they're not the longest thing in the world. That's why we want a little bit of overhang on this net, just to bring those tie-down points closer to the tie-down points on our trailer. The net itself features that same 1.5 inch wide webbing, and it's going to have a safe working load limit of 1,500 pounds. You do want to go by the lowest rated component in your system though, so for us that's going to be those cam buckle straps, so just keep that in mind when you are loading things up. One thing I really like about the net is even though you've got that webbing all throughout, as you go to the middle of the net, it's covered with this vinyl reinforced fine mesh. So if you have anything that's smaller that maybe could sneak through these larger gaps in the netting, then you have that mesh to keep it contained all throughout the majority of the net. It's going to keep things nice and secure and get good coverage over all your cargo. And that's really all there is to it. I think this cargo net is really well constructed. You can definitely feel it in the sturdiness of all the straps and buckles and the tie down points. And I think it's a great option for these larger trailers to get something tied down relatively easily. This is just a nice solution to just drape it over all the cargo and have these easy to reach tie down straps all around the side to get it secured. The only thing I'd maybe worry about with one as large as this or using it on a trailer is weight capacity. If that is a concern, you can always run ratchet straps underneath the net to get the majority of things strapped down and make sure your weight capacity is all taken care of. And this can be the final solution to just kind of drape over the whole thing, secure the sides, and make sure all the individual items stay kind of bundled together. I think it's going to be a really solid addition to your trailer, whatever size you end up going with. Thanks for watching.